basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. So Philadelphia will get the first possession. Pass to Embiid. Shot from inside. And no good, trying to use the glass. And not many teams have as solid a piece to build around as the Hornets do with LaMelo Ball.
LaMelo clearly is a guy who has incredible confidence, incredible vision and passing ability. When you look at his ability to make the game easy for the players around him, and sometimes in transition to make those elite athletes look incredibly special, he is a guy that you would enjoy playing with.
Now here's Embiid. Blocked! Now the Hornets moving it up. Here's Gordon. Oh, it's blocked by Aldridge.
A quick leaper with good instincts. Aldridge can be so disruptive as a defender.
Now the Hornets moving it up. Ball's doubled. Back to Bridges. Gordon outside. No good with a layup.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Harden. Blocked! Ball with it. Picked up by Embiid. Shoots from 12. Embiid with the nice defensive effort. Here's Harden. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And Harden, former league MVP, three-time scoring champ. Grant, the only thing he's missing is a title.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, it would only help cement his legacy. For years, he'd carry his team only to run out of gas in the playoffs. But postseason success counts for a lot when it's all said and done.
That's good from Harden.
I'll tell you what, a lot can be said about the contract Harden took to stay in Philly. He took less than what he commanded to help the team sign depth and rotation players. A very big gesture from Harden, showing just how much he wants to win in Philly.
Well, it can't get worse than this. 0 for 4 to start.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Tons of hype around LaMelo Ball, the third overall pick in 2020. Just like you, Grant.
Yeah, although the draft was a little different back in my day. But let me tell you, B.A., there is so much pressure being a top 3 pick. It's really impressive that LaMelo has lived up to the lofty expectations.
Here's Harden. Right side Maxey. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
And there it is. After 4 straight misses, finally nail one.
Ball with it. Harrell picks him up. Pass to Fall. Anthony on the double. Fall no good. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. To the middle. It's tipped. Stolen by Ball. Here's Bridges. Anthony grabs the board. The Sixers trailing. Here's Harden. And Harden with the slam.
Boy, Carmelo Anthony is capable, when he wants to, of spotting that open man. Pretty pass.
Ball's double. Here's Watson. Out to Bridges. Oh, great D that time from Harrell. From deep. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Harden.
Coming onto the floor for the 76ers, Tobias Harris, Shake Milton.
Now here's Ball. Tries it from 16. Kept alive. Fall. That shot off the mark. Here's Anthony. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Yeah, the ability to seize the opportunity, see the daylight, get that position, and Melo, one of the best to ever do it.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on LaMarcus Aldridge.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And Aaron Gordon, Grant, growing up in the heart of Silicon Valley, San Jose.
Yeah, Aaron, using that to his advantage, involved with some apps. Now, we've seen a lot of players getting into the tech world. Great to see guys like Gordon branching out into business. Man, that's his shot. But maybe he was too wide open.
Here's Fall. And he goes in for the dunk.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery. Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
And they double up Ball to the paint. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. The kick out to Milton. Harrell down low. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's Bridges. Here's Gordon. Ooh, rejected by Harris.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Anthony, left side. Pass to Aldridge. And they recover it. Anthony outside. And the 76ers tack on 2 more. Here's Ball. Can't get it to fall. Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
Pass to Aldridge. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Charlotte. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Oh, way outside. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Ball's got 7 points.
LaMelo Ball able off the dribble to get into that jumper so fluidly there.
Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
First personal foul.
He gets it up. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. LaMelo Ball getting it done for the Charlotte Hornets. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. We'll be back in a moment.
The 76ers, 12. That's right, fans. Here are your...
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one.
Please give a big round of applause.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Charlotte.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
You've also got to love how their defense has been contesting so far, denying shooters to this point.
Timeout call, the Hornets. forwards, guys like Charles Oakley, they're becoming outdated. You see that, Grant? Well,
first of all, the physicality in the game is no more. The way Oakley would hit you and bruise you, you can't do that in today's game. And guys like Oakley are now playing the 5 position, and they're shooting 3-pointers. So a lot of it just is because the game has changed and evolved since the 90s when Oakley dominated.
great skill level in the game right now.
No question.
Let's give a huge hand to your Honeybees.
Now Smith. Drops in the layup for 2. Smith's got his first points of the night.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working. You know, in the past several seasons, there's been one constant with the 76ers. They're going to be among the best defensive teams in the league.
Here's Bouknight. Inside. Here's Jones. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Precision pass into the post. Well-earned assist.
The Sixers' identity really does center around their defense.
It's so true, B.A., and they've done a great job playing to their strengths. That's the key for any contending team. Maximize your players' talents. Philly has done that as well as anybody.
First personal foul.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And he makes a first.
Shooting for Philadelphia.
And Harris drops them both.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Ryan, Sixers head coach Doc Rivers earned the nickname Doc back in college for wearing a T-shirt with Julius Erving on it. In the NBA, he said, quote, "The first game I started was against the Sixers. I went over and said, Dr. J, how are you?" And he said, "Doc, how are you?" I said, no, I'm Glenn." But he said, "No, you're Doc." That made me feel like $1 million. Guys.
All right, thanks, Allie.
And the improvement of Tyrese Maxey's three-point shot from his first season to second year, just unprecedented. He improved by over 12% with a huge increase in attempts as well.
And for a player with the speed and quickness of Maxey, Grant, leveling up that three-point shot changes everything for him.
Oh, so true, B.A. It becomes pick your poison with them. And it put him in a conversation last year for most improved player.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal. But you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Up top, Maxey. Pass to Anthony. And out of bounds, the Hornets will take it.
Basketball.
The Hornets with a lead. Ball into the lane. Williams It's good on the putback.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
This is where James Harden's ability to quickly scan the floor and then find the right window to deliver the pass. So good. So good.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Out to Harris. And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it. The Hornets making a switch here.
Coming onto the floor for your Hornets.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
What an electrifying game by LaMelo Ball. Is anyone more exciting than this young guy?
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking. He's forcing the...
Oh, wow!
Well, this guy knows how to put on a show. Put Miles Bridges in the dunk contest. Did you see that?
Gordon outside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Well, whenever you bring up the 76ers, you instantly think of Joel Embiid.
Oh, no question. He's the face of this franchise. Embiid is as good as anyone in the league. Off the floor, Joel is willing to take the blame when things don't go right. That's who you want as a leader.
Now Philadelphia with it. It's a 14-point game. That game will conclude the 3-game road trip they're currently on. Pass to Maxey. Harris outside. Now here's Aldridge. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It goes on Aaron Gordon.
LaMarcus has been around long enough to know how to draw a call. That's an important trait for a big man to have.
LaMarcus Aldridge at the line for 2.
He makes 1 or 2 that time.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
It's clear Charlotte has the pieces in place to make noise in the league for years to come.
Yeah, no question, B.A. They got one of the best young rosters in the NBA. And they're balanced. They play tremendous team basketball. Fun to watch.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Aaron Gordon. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Coming onto the court for the 76ers, Matisse Thybulle.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. The offensive rebound. Down low. Here's Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
I tell you, the vision is simply special. LaMelo Ball toys with the defense, creates easy opportunities for his teammates.
Here's Bridges. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Maxey, that's good.
Tyrese Maxey.
Stolen by Harden. Yep, that one goes.
James Harden.
Harden's got 4 points now in the quarter.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession.
Coming onto the floor for the 76ers, Carmelo.
Here's Maxey.
Anthony.
Give him 8. Ball with a steal. Here's the break. Here's Watson. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
A minute 4 left in the first half of basketball. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. Finished off the break. Maxey's got 10 points in the game. And the Hornets with possession here. 17 points was their biggest margin. And that one drops for them.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Outside for Harden. Pass to Maxey. From deep three-point range.
Tyrese
Yes,
Maxey.
and a nice assist from Harden. He's got 13.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
Here's Harden. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
The old phrase, he lives at the line. That is James Harden, folks.
At the line for the
So both teams changing it up here. And he makes both free throws. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. It's McDaniels on the wing. Pass to Bouknight. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. First one falls for him.
Personal foul. And the 3rd team foul.
Good on both. And here's Embiid. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible.
I like watching Embiid attack on the inside, using his size and soft touch to capitalize.
Here's Jones. And he taps it home with authority.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. And they push the tempo in this one, getting out in transition and making the defense pay. Back to the game after this break. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Now a timeout called by Charlotte. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Timeout call, the Hornets.
And you know, guys, there's one thing that may have hurt the Hornets the past few seasons: a lack of playoff experience among their core players.
And of the Hornets' top 5 scorers last season, 3 have never been to the playoffs.
NBA, that can be tough when the pressure's on. They've gotten blown out in play-in games each of the last 2 seasons. But with all their talent, they should be in the postseason soon enough.
It's the Hornets with the ball. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. And that'll wrap up what has been a 5-game homestand for them. And Miles Bridges is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. And the Hornets making a change here. Pass to Anthony. Out to the right wing. Outside Milton. Here's Maxey. 6 on the shot clock. 3-pointer, Anthony. Watson with a rebound.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Well, this is what you love about having length in the backcourt. That 6'7" frame. Go ahead and finish, LaMelo.
Good.
Tyrese Maxey.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, BA. Well, Joel Embiid drawing comparisons to some legendary big men. He said, quote, "I want to be mentioned as one of the greats. That's my goal. And obviously being a Hall of Famer. But you've got to take step by step, one day at a time. It's going to take a lot of work, and I'm willing to put it in. Guys."
He's well on his way, Allie. Thanks. Pass to Gordon.
Well, Aaron Gordon welcomes the opportunity to be fouled. You cannot be careless with your defense.
That one's off.
First team.
So he can't get either to fall. And here is Maxey.
Tyrese Maxey.
Dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. And it's blocked by Embiid.
A menace on the defensive end. Embiid's reach disrupts your offense.
Here's Bridges. Missed inside. And Philadelphia has possession. They trail by 11.
And last season's scoring champion, Joel Embiid, the first center to lead the league in scoring since Big Shaq way back in the 2000 season.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
And Fall gets it to go.
Boy, don't you love to see Aaron Gordon make these kinds of decisions. This guy is fully capable of recognizing open teammates.
Maxey, that's good. And Joel Embiid, last season, the first center to average over 30 a game since Moses Malone did it back in 1982, Grant.
Oh, BA, talk about historic company. But how about this? Also the first ever international player to lead the NBA in scoring, too. I mean, he won't be the last with the way things are.
To the inside. And it's Watson missing. Here's Philadelphia. It's a 13-point game. Outside Harden. Here's Embiid. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Personal foul.
And on the glass, Embiid's height and power are crucial, helping him beat the other guys.
And here are the Hornets now. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
Pass to Maxey. Aldridge outside. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
It's all about getting ideal positioning. Once Embiid gets it, the D is toast.
They grab their own miss.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Back to Embiid. Shoots. The rebound by Bridges.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Tries again. And it's blocked by Embiid. And he's able to get it back. Just 5 to shoot. It's scooped up. Gordon. Ooh, tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall.
Well, this is the night you look at your teammates and tap them on the back and say, good job, because for him, he's been struggling all night. I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Now, into the lineup for your Hornets, Ty Jones.
And it's the Sixers with the ball. Down by 12. Out to the wing. Gordon outside. There's the double with Aldridge. Bridges outside. Jones misses. Aldridge down low. Outside Harden. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. There's a minute 17 left in the third quarter of the game. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte. Now the 76ers with it. A 12-point game. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges. And the 76ers will have a different look here.
Substitution on the court.
Out to Anthony. Launches it. The shot misses. And Charlotte going the other way now. 17 points was their biggest margin. Pass to McDaniels. Back to Smith. Puts the move on. Goes back up. And it's laid in by Jones. Jones has got his third basket on the night right there.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's Thor with a rebound.
And they're ahead right now because they're working so hard on the glass.
And bottom line, more boards means more possessions. That's how you build a lead.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Buries it from three.
Ooh, finally hitting one from range. That's his first three of the night.
Here's Smith. Pass to Jones. Here's Thor. He's guarded by Anthony. Outside McDaniels. And so it's Charlotte closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. And they've racked up a ton of turnovers. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
76ers, 51.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Charlotte calls timeout.
Show some love for your Honeybees.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. I had a chance to find out what Steve Clifford was discussing with his players. He said to his players, you may want to get comfortable with this lead, but we can't afford that. That's when we get into trouble. Just keep executing the game plan and trust in one another.
Thank you for that, Allie. Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Everyone, show them some love.
Outside Harden. Takes the three. Gets the three ball to go.
Since halftime, they've been chucking up more shots from beyond the arc, trying to score in chunks.
Bridges, right side. Oh, stolen by Harris. The drive by Harden. Pass to Anthony. Outside for Harden. Lets the three fly. The Hornets pull it in.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Now Williams. Checked by Tucker. And there is a whistle. That goes on Tobias Harris.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul. The Hornets making a switch here.
Substitution for the Hornets.
Off the inbound pass. And it's Harris with the rebound.
Well, after hitting one triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
We're beginning to see this more and more from Harris. Just taking what the defense allows, and that time finding the wide open man.
76ers, P.J. Tucker. First personal foul.
Here's Gordon.
Second team foul.
To the middle. Here's Fall. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
I'll tell you, he is becoming a very dependable passer. I love how Aaron Gordon puts the team first above anything else.
And it's Maxey missing.
He started out strong. 3 threes in the first half, but the long ball has disappeared on him since.
And Embiid with the block. They get the rebound. And they get it back. Bridges outside. Clock at 6. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Here's Embiid. Pass to Aldridge. To the left wing. Now here's Harden. For 3. Offensive rebound. It doesn't go for him. The Hornets with a lead. Here's Bridges. And he banks in the layup.
Well, Miles Bridges, we know elite athleticism. Going to show you his speed right there in transition.
And Harris throws it down.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Left side, Harden. Pass to Embiid. Over Bridges. Shakes him. And Embiid throws it down.
A sequence you might expect from Embiid, an elite rebounder, and the man knows how to finish.
Ball left side. Launches a 3. He can't hit that time. So Philadelphia will take it the other way.
Wow, James Harden putting a little sauce in the finish. Nicely done.
And it's Ball off the drive. Count it. Good. And the Hornets lead by 6.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
And defensively, they're not reaching and sending into the line like they were in the first half.
And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for Charlotte.
These guys have incredible stamina based on how they've been running the floor, using speedy transition play to get fast break points.
The other thing for this team today, they have a bunch of second chance points. They're turning misses into makes.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Here's Ball. Driving to the basket.
Melo just reading the play the right way, putting the extra effort to come up with such a nice block.
Onto the floor for your Hornets, James Bouknight.
Here's Gordon. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one on Harris.
No debate there. He got hammered. Their lead could be even bigger right now, but their efficiency from the line has dropped off a little.
Well, I think the things that Aaron Gordon has added to his game, specifically that reliable three-point shot, is a really welcome sign. This guy has an incredible upside. That's a perfect example of why good hands are important in basketball. It just misread that pass completely.
And here's Charlotte. 17 points was their biggest margin. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Sixers. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. And then Harden with the jam!
James Harden has always absorbed a huge offensive burden. It matters not where he's playing and with whom. The guy is big time in the clutch.
Here's Gordon. The shot no good. Excellent D there from Embiid. Stolen by Ball. Looking to end this cold spell. And Joel Embiid pulls it down.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
Maxey with it. After the outside. 6 to shoot. The three-pointer off the mark.
Simply put, a bad shot pass. They all know they can get a better look than that.
James Harden. second personal foul. 14 foul.
First free throw is good, and that puts him up 5.
LaMelo Ball, a guy who is so unique in terms of his frame and the game, but boy, the potential is limitless.
They get it back. Harris, right side. Three-pointer, Harden. He drops it from range. Harden's got 13 points now in the quarter.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Thor. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Here's Anthony. Up top, Harden. To take the lead. And the 76ers another 3.
Well, if you need a bucket, there's no guy you probably want more than James Harden doing his thing. Ball on the string. You need to score it. No problem.
And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game. There's not a doubt in the building who they were going to look for the score, and that's Carmelo Anthony delivering again.
Here's Ball. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What a huge trip here.
Absolutely. You can feel the energy in this arena.
Here's Thor. Cash.
Ooh, a clutch bucket. A defensive stop now could be all it takes to clinch the win.
Anthony outside. Outside Harden. Out to Harris. And he drills the triple.
Rising to the occasion, more and more you can lean on Harris in these situations.
So it's the 76ers taking the W in a close one. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should.
All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaFleur. Here's Stanley. And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul. And we've got a pair of teams here that know a thing or two about ball movement, Grant.
Yeah, they really do. I mean, there's a great feel that these teams play with. Two of the smartest teams in the league. They focus on sharing the basketball and keeping everyone involved. This is a matchup for the purist.
Now here's Harden. Here's Anthony. It's hauled in by Fall. Ball with it. Now guarded by Harris. Oh, stolen by Harden. To the inside. And Embiid throws it down.
It's all about getting ideal positioning. Once Embiid gets it, the D is toast.
Here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Harris misses.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Tons of hype around LaMelo Ball, the third overall pick in 2020. Just like you, Grant.
Yeah, although the draft was a little different back in my day. But let me tell you, B.A., there is so much pressure being a top 3 pick. It's really impressive that LaMelo has lived up to the lofty expectations. You know, in the past several seasons, there's been one constant with the 76ers. They're going to be among the best defensive teams in the league.
And Harden with the block.
James Harden, when he's locked in and focused, can be an excellent defensive player. Oh, Weiss on the pipes on that one.
Shot clock at 6. Pass to Aldridge. Outside Maxey. Let's go with a 3. That one doesn't drop. And the Hornets going the other way now. The Sixers' identity really does center around their defense.
It's so true, B.A., and they've done a great job playing to their strengths. That's the key for any contending team. Maximize your players' talents. Philly has done that as well as anybody.
Now here's Ball. Here's the 3. He drops it from range. Ball's got 6.
Boy, early in his career, LaMelo Ball has let you know I am dangerous from deep. The free ball is good.
Stolen by Harden. It's an even 3-on-3 break. And it's in there.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
And Miles Bridges is going to pick up the foul.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Team foul.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Out to Anthony. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
For 3.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the 76ers.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far. Really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
Pass to Anthony. To the left wing. Outside Maxey. Back to Anthony. Second chance effort. They shoot again. And the ball's out of bounds. It was last touched by Anthony. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Ball's doubled. Pass to Stanley. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's on LaMarcus Aldridge.
You know, guys, there's one thing that may have hurt the Hornets the past few seasons. A lack of playoff experience among their core players.
At the line.
And of the Hornets' top 5 scorers last season, 3 have never been to the playoffs.
And B.A., that can be tough when the pressure's on. They've gotten blown out in play-in games each of the last 2 seasons. But with all their talent, they should be in the postseason soon enough.
Here's Stanley, following the score by Philadelphia. They double him with Harris. Pass to Stanley. Clock at 6. Here's Fall. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
Here's Stanley. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. So for the Hornets, the free throw drops for Embiid.
And last season's scoring champion, Joel Embiid, the first center to lead the league in scoring since Big Shaq way back in the 2000 season.
The Hornets with a lead. .110 left now in the first quarter. Into the lane. McDaniels from long range. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. And Joel Embiid, last season, the first center to average over 30 a game since Moses Malone did it back in 1982, Grant.
Oh, B.A., talk about historic company. And how about this? Also the first ever international player to lead the NBA in scoring, too. I mean, he won't be the last with the way things are.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Melton on the double. Pass to Bouknight. And a two-handed jam!
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Back to Harden. Fires the 3. Hornets with the rebound. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Chris. Here's Jones. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And I'll tell you what, this is a guy who doesn't take a break at all on the boards.
Man, doing serious work. He likes being an anchor on the glass.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
He got it up. LaMelo Ball getting it done for the Hornets. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
76ers, 14. Your Hornets.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Charlotte.
The way they just continue to drive right at the defense, they've really been overwhelming them when they do this.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Charlotte calls timeout. rolls never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack.
Give them a round of applause, everyone. Your Honeybee.
Timeout called, the 76ers. And not many teams have as solid a piece to build around as the Hornets do with LaMelo Ball.
LaMelo clearly is a guy who has incredible confidence, incredible vision and passing ability. When you look at his ability to make the game easy for the players around him, and sometimes in transition to make those elite athletes look incredibly special, he is a guy that you would enjoy playing with.
Let's give a huge hand to your Honeybee.
Now a timeout called by Philadelphia. Well, whenever you bring up the 76ers, you instantly think of Joel Embiid.
Oh, no question. He's the face of this franchise. Embiid is as good as anyone in the league. Off the floor, Joel is willing to take the blame when things don't go right. That's who you want as a leader.
Here's Bouknight. Inside. Jones, his shot is good.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Charlotte making some changes.
Substitution on the court.
The 3, here's Harris. It's hauled in by Fall.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Gordon outside. From the arc. The shot, no good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on ball.
Just Carmelo in full attack mode, puts it on the deck, creates the contact. Nice.
And Anthony drops them both. The Hornets with a lead. Here's Stanley. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. Now Philadelphia with it. They'll take on the Magic at Amway Center after this one. That'll be their 2nd of 3 games total on this road trip. Left side Maxey. The 3 is up. The Hornets pull it in.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Love to see the unselfishness of Miles Bridges. Just another guy has a better shot. He's ready to move that basketball. Miles Bridges, when he entered the league, the thing that stuck out most was his athleticism. But what you are really impressed by is he's worked so hard to refine every aspect of his game.
Fires from deep. Gets the 3 to fall. And now it's a 9-point Hornet lead.
Miles Bridges getting more and more audacious from the three-point line. We see you, sir.
And another miss by Philadelphia. And we've seen Bridges become a vital cog in this offense as of late, Doris.
He has unshakable confidence and belief in himself. And why not, BA? This guy is a 3-level scorer. And when he's hot from the perimeter, this guy is almost impossible to check because he's so dangerous off the bounce.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. Well, Joel Embiid drawing comparisons to some legendary big men. He said, quote, "I want to be mentioned as one of the greats. That's my goal. And obviously being a Hall of Famer. But you've got to take step by step, one day at a time. It's going to take a lot of work, and I'm willing to put it in. Guys?"
He's well on his way, Allie. Thanks. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Fall. So it's the Hornets now. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Here's Gordon. Blocked.
Melo just reading the play the right way, put in the extra effort to come up with such a nice block. I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Fires for 3. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Anthony's got 5 points now this quarter.
Just so fluid on all his shots. No hesitation from Melo on the catch and shoot.
All no good.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And it's Stanley on the miss.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
It's clear Charlotte has the pieces in place to make noise in the league for years to come.
Yeah, no question, BA. They got one of the best young rosters in the NBA. And they're balanced. They play tremendous team basketball. Fun to watch.
You know, you love your star players making others better. And Melo with the vision there.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Ball outside.
76er substitution.
Ball's double.
Marcus.
Pass to Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
I tell you, the vision is simply special. LaMelo Ball toys with the defense, creates easy opportunities for his teammates.
Now Aldridge. Outside Maxey. From downtown. No luck on that one. So the Hornets will take it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Boy, that's solid work on the interior. I love how assertive Miles Bridges is on the offensive end.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Aaron Gordon. That's his first foul of the game.
And the third team foul.
Harris outside. Three-pointer. And that's good. Maxey for 3. Maxey's got 7.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Ball. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by Fall.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots.
Oh, kind of mean on that one. Mean and so disrespectful.
Well, this guy knows how to put on a show. Put Miles Bridges in the dunk contest. Did you see that?
Kicks it out to Aldridge. This one for 3. That shot missing.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Harden from outside. The shot no good. Embiid with a steal. Right side Harden. Pass to Thibault. Hey, expanding his range. And we've reached halftime in this one. Hornets out in front. Up 6. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
The 76ers, 25.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's Bouknight. Pass to Jones. He can't get it to go, so Philadelphia will take it the other way. Here's Embiid. Jones grabs the board.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
This kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Pass to Anthony. Puts up a 3. Hits the trifecta. Anthony's got 11 points.
His three-point shot can be streaky from game to game and season to season, but Melo's certainly a threat from out there.
The Sixers trailing. Back to Embiid. This for the tie. Jones grabs the board. Second half getting started. About a minute played. Here's McDaniels. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Well, I guarantee you this is not what they talked about in the locker room. 0 for 3 and looking lost.
Anthony with a bucket.
I'll tell you what, a lot can be said about the contract Harden took to stay in Philly. He took less than what he commanded to help the team sign depth and rotation players. A very big gesture from Harden, showing just how much he wants to win in Philly.
For the lead. Here's Embiid. Goes back up. Got a hand on it.
Oh, the freak athleticism. Chris with the tools to be an elite rim protector.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
From deep. Another three for Philadelphia.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Charity stripe shot. Aldridge pulls down the board.
He really made that shot harder than it needed to be, and coach is not happy with that choice.
And the 76ers another three.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end. When you consider James Bouknight selected overall number 11 back in 2021, and I think that had a lot to do with his potential more than what he brought to the table initially.
And it was no surprise that Bouknight went relatively early in the draft, Doris.
Well, I think he's got a lot of talent, obviously. He's got a lot of confidence. He stands 6'5", so this is all about player development, especially from a scoring standpoint.
I just love the ball.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Brian, Sixers head coach Doc Rivers earned the nickname Doc back in college for wearing a T-shirt with Julius Erving on it. In the NBA, he said, quote, "The first game I started was against the Sixers. I went over and said, Dr. J, how are you?" And he said, "Doc, how are you?" I said, no, I'm Glenn." But he said, "No, you're Doc." And that made me feel like $1 million. Guys.
All right, thanks, Allie. So both teams making some changes here. Three-pointer, Anthony gets the three ball to go. Anthony's got 12 points now in the quarter.
I'll tell you, they come out of the locker room, they are a step slow on the defensive end.
The Sixers leading. Stolen by Bridges. Now the Hornets moving it up. Here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
What an exciting young star LaMelo Ball is. Already a fan favorite if he's in the open court. Look out.
Pass to Fall. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. And now just a 4-point Philadelphia lead.
Taco Ball. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Melton.
Coming on
now Melton.
The 76ers.
Here's Harold.
Aldridge. 2 minutes.
Back to Melton.
2 minutes.
Pass to Melton. For three. On target from range. Melton's got his first 3 points of the game.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Stolen. Harold with it. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Boy, what you appreciate nightly about Montrezl Harrell is he leaves nothing on the floor. This guy plays with ferocity, with energy, and he's turned himself into a legitimate threat.
And Shake Milton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And the Hornets with possession here. Trailing by 8. Bridges misses. And here's Melton. Pass to Harrell. Here's House.
Hornets foul call. Catches.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the 76ers.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
And he can't hit the second. Out of bounds. Be Philadelphia's ball.
It just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
George Niang.
And 1:01 left in the third quarter. Milton with it. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Pass to Niang. Here's Thibault. The kick out to Milton. Launches it. The rebound by Bridges. Charlotte trailing. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges.
Philadelphia ball.
Yeah, not a smart move on that pass. Hopefully he'll learn from that.
So it's Philadelphia now. Pass to Thibault. He tries for three. The shot won't fall. And it's the Hornets taking it the other way.
Montrezl Harrell, first personal foul, and the third team foul.
Well, what we know is LaMelo Ball is so young, but already an all-star. The future bright with a guy who can pass it and shoot it as consistently as he can.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Yep, count it.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Over to the left wing. Back to Niang. Pass to Harrell. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Offensive rebound. And Ball gets it to go. Ball's got 16 points.
Yeah, being an outstanding rebounder seems to run in the Ball family. LaMelo doing his thing on the glass.
And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth.
76ers 48. Here it is, man.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Timeout called. The Hornets.
Charlotte.
Boy, you got to like what Carmelo Anthony has done in this game.
Yeah, I think they've got to be talking about just guarding him a little more tightly on the perimeter or keep the ball out of his hands as much as possible, period. That's about the only way you're going to cool this guy off.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, guys. Well, here's a summary of what Steve Clifford went over with his team during the break. He complimented the three-point shooting. He said, quote, "It's one thing to get the look, it's another to bury it. I believe in you guys. I think you've got this game on lock. Let's go out there and let's take this, guys."
And Allie, thanks. Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
You know, couldn't agree more with this timeout. There are far too many turnovers to get any kind of offensive rhythm. You're just trying to mix things up here.
And make some noise. It's your Honeybee.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. Boy, you got to like what Carmelo Anthony has done in this game.
You've got to take a timeout, take a breath, and come up with a plan for how to stop this guy.
And this is running on the floor. Make some noise for your Honeybee.
Here's Harden. And he commits the intentional foul.
Marquise Chris. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Now here's Harden. Right wing. 6 to shoot. To the left side wing. For 3, Maxey. Gordon pulls it in. Here's Charlotte. 4-point game. Minnesota will be traveling to face him after this game. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. And the free throw, no good.
I think the first thing that strikes you when you watch LaMelo Ball is the flair and the vision he has for passing the basketball. So much so, guys, consider the second youngest star to ever hit 700 career assists. The first, LeBron James.
Pass to Harris. Jacks up a 3. And no good.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
And he lobs it up. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. From deep three-point range, the Sixers again can't hit. It's been so impressive how quickly LaMelo Ball has adapted to NBA playgoers.
Well, from the outset, B.A., he has looked like he has belonged. This guy distinguished himself amongst his class of rookies. And consider now, it's really about refining point guard skills, continuing to be consistent as a perimeter shooter. Point guard position has a lot of responsibility.
For 3, Maxey knocks down the triple.
For 3.
And the 76ers lead by 3.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
It's Bridges on the wing. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's on Joel Embiid.
Miles Bridges has a frame that allows him to play through contact, and he welcomes and relishes those opportunities.
The 12th overall pick back in 2018. Miles Bridges was part of a loaded lottery. Guys like Luka, Trae Young, SGA also part of that class.
And out of bounds, Charlotte will have it. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. To the middle. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
The very definition of a high percentage shot. Aaron Gordon, throw it down.
And Grant, looking at the 18 lottery, they are the future of this league.
Yes, they are. I mean, obviously, we've seen Trae and Luka play at an MVP level. Other stars like DeAndre Ayton, Triple J, SGA, really just a special group. And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Boy, and not just the aggression, but the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention?
Pass to Harris.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Here's Ball. Rebound by the 76ers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Down low. Harris. Yep, that one goes. Harris has gotten his first basket of the night.
In so many ways, Harris can beat you. He has the size and skill to score from all three levels. Well, he saw the play coming together, but the timing was just a little off.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
Anthony with a bucket.
He hit a couple from range in the first half, but now his confidence is through the roof.
And here's Gordon from the arc. And it's Harris with the rebound.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
Embiid can't hit.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And the Hornets making a change here.
And the third team foul.
Here's Embiid.
Coming onto the floor.
To the paint. Anthony up top. Pass to Embiid.
2 minutes remaining.
Now here's Maxey.
2 minutes.
The three ball. Finds it again. 6 for 12 and remaining assertive.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance. There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
I tell you, the intuition, the IQ of LaMelo Ball, the guy just knows what to do and when. Nice drive. They got very fortunate there, guys. They should just take their time on offense and not try to force things.
Outside Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Anthony outside. Back to Harris. And here is Maxey. 5 to shoot. There's a whistle. That goes on Carmelo Anthony. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Second team foul.
Up top Ball. There's the drive. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, the handle that LaMelo Ball possesses allows him to drive it with authority. You love that he draws contact there.
Those are big free throws. Now they need some defensive stops.
Harden drives in. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And this is who you want at the line in a close ball game. James Harden.
At the line for the 76ers. James Harden.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, it's about the little details. Capitalize at the free throw line, add to your lead.
Here's Ball. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
You love the fact that LaMelo Ball is not timid about drawing contact on the interior. Get that foul drawn, LaMelo. You know, he doesn't shrink the lead as much as he should have. That hurts a bit.
Outside Harden. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Now Ball. Tries again. On the break. And they go to the intentional foul.
Watson. Second personal foul.
and Michael had. Points a game in college.
That's wet.
Hey, need some milk? Rolling.
That's the way I do it. Yeah,
let's go.
Give me those.
How you gonna stop this?
One more. Keep it going.
Yes, sir. Don't give me that.
Just like that.
What's up? Here's today's show. We good. We'll show you all day.
99, get ready for sleep.
Nah, we good. Let's ball.
Let's go! Yeah! You don't know what to do now.
You got it. Come on.
Yeah, we got this. Don't worry. We'll better this. Set up. Woo! I back up my game. Automatic! Get off me! That's all that right here. Yes.
Hey, I'll see you later.
Focus! Focus! We ready. Let's go. Jumping buckets all day. Hey, heads up! Oh, you don't want none. Yeah, that's all day. That's all you. Keep shooting. Keep shooting. Automatic. Yes. Pressure is on. Pressure is on.
Saw you on Top Takes Daily, boss. You were great.
In here, isn't it?
Oh. Well, we would be happy to have this meeting in your office, Ashley, but you have a strict no chairs policy.
That's right.
Yeah, and I'm a Milo on this one. I'm a big
Well,
fan
I'm
of
just saying,
chairs.
We're pro
you
chairs.
think that the the boss girl would have a bigger office. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
Nothing more,
Well,
nothing less.
should we go to hers?
No.
Then why don't we just start the meeting then?
That's a great idea.
Yeah.
Okay, so like Ricky told you, okay, we're gonna slow play the whole win over the entire city thing, but that doesn't mean we can't get started, all right?
Okay.
Since the narrative is a media invention, we think that steering the narrative through savvy use of the media should be our top priority.
I mean, that makes perfect sense.
Absolutely.
What's the plan?
We have a three-prong attack. Prong one, Lozo the Crown.
Yep.
Excuse me?
Lozo the Crown, government name Lorenzo Alexander, okay? He is by far the most influential fan of the team on Twitter.
By far.
And he is solidly, tragically, #Team Shep. all the way.
There's that.
Yeah, he works at a corner store not too far from here. What? What's
You
that
said a
face?
corner store.
Yep.
What's wrong with the corner store?
Nothing.
Okay. Don't start thinking that you're better than people because you can put a ball in a hole.
You know what? You're right. You got it.
I know I'm right. Okay, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna walk over to the corner store, introduce yourself, talk to him, hit him with that MP charm that we all know and love.
Yeah,
Somewhere in
yeah.
there.
And pretty soon he's gonna be singing your praises on social media.
Yep.
Okay, so what are the other prongs?
Oh, I'm so glad you asked. Prong number 2.
Mm-hmm.
I've gotten in with Jake Duvall.
Let's go!
Okay. Jeez.
For real?
Yes.
I know
Yeah.
you love this.
Yeah. I know. He's like,
That is so tough. He's like the OG around here, man.
he's the last real movie star. He's, you know, the unofficial team mascot or whatever. Whatever. Let's
He's awesome.
rein it in a little bit, okay? I pulled some strings. I got a meeting for the two of you to get together. We're going to see if he can boost your cred with the fan base. a
Ash,
little bit.
let's go, man. I'm a huge fan.
Okay.
Calm down.
Right?
Just a little bit.
Okay, gotcha. Sorry. Got a little hype.
Okay.
See that.
Third prong.
Third prong, we set up a puff piece interview for you with someone who can just throw you a lot of softballs.
Yeah, we're still setting it up, but it should be a piece of cake, something you can do in your sleep.
Okay.
No big deal.
Meantime, go introduce yourself to Lowe's of the Crown.
Yes.
At the corner store, right?
At the corner store, you got it.
I can do that.
Look, this guy's got an enormous fan base, and his engagement is through the roof. So,
Yeah, he's also got an 80% likability rating with people who identify as City fans online, so...
laugh all you want, but getting Lorenzo on your side is the only way you're going to deal with that problem with Shep you got.
Okay. All right. I hear you.
Yeah.
I will go see Lozo at the corner store. You guys want anything? Want some batteries, gum, Snickers?
Okay,
water.
just bring back that beautiful smile when you come back, and we can talk about next steps.
No, that I can do.
Good. Thanks, Ashley.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, brother? By any chance, do you have any more Glacier Freeze in the back? I don't see any in the fridge out here.
For who?
For me, bro. I'm right here in front of you, man.
Yeah, I think we all out.
So if Shep would say you're selling one?
Nah, Shep's my boy. His money's no good here. Your money's also no good here, but for, like, the opposite reason.
Well, I didn't know y'all two were, like, that close. I never seen you two together.
Yeah, that's my mans. We, like, follow each other on social and everything. I'm Lozo the Crown. I'm sure you've seen me.
Lozo the Crown. Yeah, I seen some of your posting. Yeah,
I know. And Shep's retweeted me a bunch, too, so we good.
Okay, cool. So if I retweet you, could I just get the Gatorade?
Nah, bro. I don't want your weak game anywhere near my account.
My weak game?
Yeah, in fact, where you at? As of right now, you blocked.
Oh, come on, bro. You know there's more than basketball. There's just a 40-inch vert, right?
You know what's wrong with you? You got no backbone. You let people walk all over you.
Bro, I just want the Gatorade. That's it.
I'm not talking about me right now, bro. You see what Perk said about you?
Yeah, he always talks trash.
That's what I'm saying, bro. He says you're useless, and what do? Nothing. He says you have no upside, and what do? Nothing. The man says you're lukewarm garbage, and what do?
No, I got it. Nothing.
So you see what I'm saying there?
But I don't remember him saying I'm lukewarm garbage, by the way.
Oh, he said it. Look. This from this morning. I know I said MP was hot garbage, but I can admit I was wrong. This man not even hot. He's lukewarm garbage. Same stank, less heat.
Got it. I mean, I'm not gonna round myself up over one man's opinions about me. That's not what I'm gonna do.
Look, bro, you can do whatever you want to do. But you want to know why we don't rep you?
Why?
That's why. You think Shep would let that stand?
I mean, Shep's gonna just talk.
Nothing wrong with talking if you can back it up, bro. But you know what? I don't think you can get it, because You're not one of us. You never will be.
Okay.
You going the wrong way. It's the fridge.
You know what?
What?
You're gonna sell me that Gatorade one day. I promise you that.
I don't think so.
I can't believe you know Lozo the Crown. I followed him forever.
I just got clowned by your boy Lorenzo.
Wait, what? What? What happened?
Yeah. He refused to sell me a Gatorade because I wasn't Shep. And he called me a coward without a backbone.
Whoa. Are you kidding me?
He's not wrong.
What?
You serious right now?
In a manner of speaking.
Would you like to explain what you mean by that?
Look, we all know that MP's not actually a coward, okay? But
Yeah.
he is under an intense amount of scrutiny on social media.
Yeah.
And when it comes to succeeding in the social game, Lozo the Crown knows more than most. MBAs mean very little in this space.
Excuse me?
If Lozo the Crown calls MP a coward, it doesn't mean that it's true, but it is an accurate reflection of how he's being perceived currently on social media.
By one person.
Okay, hold on. Let's just calm down
With
and take a
millions
step
of
back.
followers.
I don't want to be calm right now. That's the problem. My man disrespected me to my face, and I took it. For what? A few followers?
Okay, forget about Lozo the Crown, all right? It was a good idea to speak with him, but it's clear that he's not actually going to be helpful to us, so let's find someone else to work with. Any ideas?
I disagree.
What?
And I'll take it one step farther. You know what? I'm glad he did what he did.
Are you?
What?
It lit a fire under you. Now, we need to respond.
No,
okay?
You don't need to respond
You
to this.
send a few shots over Perk's way, and you show this Lorenzo kid what kind of a man you are.
Yeah, show him that you're a little baby that can't take criticism.
Or a man who fights.
He fights on the court, Ashley.
No. He plays on the court. Okay? And he lives in the city, and we're trying to win in both areas.
Not in this way.
What are we doing here?
I don't know, I guess we're trying to take the low road. Is that what we're trying to do?
We all agreed that we wanted to win over people like Lorenzo.
People like
the
him.
skeptics, the haters. That's the whole point.
No, this is true.
No, Mila, you weren't even there.
I know I wasn't there.
No, I looked him in his face. I can't win these people over at the same time, like lay down.
Great.
I was telling you
so
to lay
we
down.
hit back, okay? You tell Perk that you don't take criticism from washed up, crusty old men.
That sounds
like that.
exactly like Shep.
Well, people love Shep.
Yeah.
Some
Okay.
people.
Oh,
He's not
gosh.
Shep.
Once again, for those of you who are having trouble understanding this, that is the entire problem we're trying to solve here today.
All right.
Right?
Thank you, Ashley. I get it.
Okay,
You're very
hold on.
welcome.
Wait. Maybe there's a middle ground. You know, we could say something like, we understand that he has content to put out, but you don't care about the opinions of someone that's not in the locker room. You know, it's
Great,
more mature.
fine.
No.
I like that.
No. But I do care about the people that's not in the locker room.
Good. Yeah.
I care about the entire city,
You
fam.
want people to know
course you
that?
do.
Okay, well, at least this wouldn't make you sound petty.
Well, it doesn't make you sound like a fighter
Well, I was just
either,
trying to
does
help.
it?
Ashley wants you to sound like a spoiled brat.
Wow.
So if that's the road you want to take, please be my guest.
At least I won't let him sound weak.
All right. It's enough. Y'all are here for a reason. And believe it or not, this is what I want. This right here. All these different opinions and options before I make a decision. Before I, MP, make a decision. This is my call. And I'm gonna do what feels right.
So what you want to do, big man?
You know what? You know what I want to tell Perk? To keep my name out his mouth. Because ain't no broke down, never been like him would know what greatness was if it would have smacked him in the face.
Okay.
That works. You really want to say
That's
it like
exactly what I want to say, yes.
It works?
I mean, that's a strong response, man.
Come on, man.
You can say that.
As long as you know it.
That's it, done. Tweet sent.
Oh, I love it. One last thing while I still have your attention, all right? So Shep has a much bigger online presence than you,
that's
right?
true. Okay.
We need to amplify this newfound discovery of a backbone, okay? Next game, you do something highlight-worthy, all right? That's anything. Then post about it, maybe with a little Shep shade thrown in there, you know what I mean?
All right.
Yeah?
I think you just need to focus on the win, not distract yourself with anything else.
Wait. Hold on. How about I get the win and put on the show? How that sound? Y'all like that?
Okay.
I like
That works for me. No, as long as you post about it afterwards, okay?
I got you.
Okay. I like this teamwork. You're good, you're happy. Look at us. Also, I really love this whole team of rivals thing. Keep that up. There's so much passion. Hey, MP, I'm proud of you, man. Go kill it out there.
My man.
All right. You post it.
I said I got you.
I love this energy.
You ready to take over the game? Put on your Adidas and prove it.